U18 Europe Cup, Romania with Bogdan, Pegas, Petrescu and Nanu against Serbia. I will play with Antic, Stankovic, Bjelic and Milovic. Victor Bogdan was out of his mind during this tournament, scoring 37 points. Nobody's even close in the scoring charts. And it will be pretty interesting, the matchup between Victor Bogdan and Nemanja Stankovic. So Serbia versus Romania for the second spot in the final in the men's competition. Looks like we're ready to go. Serbia will have the ball first. Stankovic and Bogdan face to face. And we are underway. Milovic drives to the basket and scores the first point. Bogdan clears it out, looking for Petrescu. Bogdan to Nanu. Nanu on the move, and we are tied, just like that. Stankovic. Stankovic here, tough shot with the left hand, it rolls out. Petrescu comes down with it, clears the ball, posts up, but that was a bad pass, intercepted by Milovic. A two-pointer, nothing but nets by Nemanja Stankovic. Petrescu here, and he scores with the left hand. Stankovic again. This time a foul for a reach in against Romania. Romania defeated Russia. Serbia eliminated Czech Republic in the quarterfinals. Stankovic here. Baseline jumper. And that's a foul against Romania, I guess. Yep, that's team foul number 2 against Romania. And I think we're going to have a technical foul warning against Bogdan, trying to get under the skin of Stankovic. The mind game also very important, even at this level. Pegas gives the ball to Bjelic. And now we have an offensive foul, a moving screen by Miloš Antic. Bogdan gives it out to Pegas. Lost the ball, the pass inside, and Antic finishes it. Petrescu to the cup. And once again, a foul against Serbia. Physical game already. Serbia up by 2. 8 minutes and 50 seconds until the end of the game. Bogdan, the hero for Romania, didn't shoot the ball until this point of the game. Petrescu scored with the left hand. Of course, the Serbia knows Bogdan right now, so they would not let him shoot wide open. Petrescu with the quick hands almost stole that ball right out of Stefan Bjelic's hand. Stankovic. And that's a foul against Romania. Victor Bogdan too aggressive. Milovic. The pass inside. And Pegas needs to foul Miloš Antic. Antic had the possession on him. This is Milovic against Nanu. Looks for the call. Nanu blocks him. Another chance, and this time it's Pegas who turns off the light for the Serbian boy. Bogdan on the move. Ties the game at 4. Milovic here. Bodies are flying on the court. And that's a foul against Romania, already with 5 team fouls early on. Serbia with 2 team fouls. Once again, the last play. Man, they are really fighting for everything. Milovic Back to Stankovic. Stankovic with the ankle breaker. And the finish, straight to the cup. You dropped some change, Mr. Bogdan. That was the message from Stankovic. You might get down to get it back. Put it in your pocket. Bogdan. Backdoor pass for Petrescu. Good intention, but Petrescu wasn't really ready for that. Pegas checking back into the game, replacing Nanu. Milovic. Mid-range jumper, too long. Offensive rebound and the putback by Bjelic. Pegas to Petrescu. Petrescu looks for the goal. Game goes on. That's Bjelic with the ball, and Stankovic scores, even though Pegas was trying to deny him from behind. Petrescu, the pump fake and the traveling violation. That's the basket made by Nemanja Stankovic, and the one before after the ankle breaker. Milovic here. Another shot for Serbia from mid-range. That was an air ball by Milos Antic. He was fighting for the rebound, but his foot was on the line. Bogdan with the coconut. Gets it back from Petrescu. Bogdan to Petrescu. Petrescu on the drive. Easy breezy finish. Stankovic starts the dance. A two-pointer from the corner. Short. Bogdan with the board. And the ball goes out off Bogdan's hands. So they are giving the ball to Serbia. Stankovic. Milovic. Milovic on the move, the behind the back pass, but Nanu was there. To not let Milos Antic to grab that rock. It's the first TV timeout of the game as we are rewatching the good defensive play by Robert Nanu. Plenty of action already during the first part of this game. Once again, I remind you, you are watching the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Kosmin all day on the mic with the call. Romania versus Serbia fighting for the last spot in the final. In the women's competition, it will be France versus Belgium. Hungary already qualified for the final in the men's. Now Stankovic with a two-pointer missed after the timeout. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Serbia. Petrescu was the last one to touch it. Antic. Bjelic. That's an offensive foul. This time called against Serbia. Team foul number 3. Bogdan here with the ball. Bogdan driving. Bogdan misses from point blank range. Stankovic drives and he scores. This is how you do it. Petrescu. Back to Bogdan. Bogdan to Petrescu, 2 seconds on the shot clock. He has to put it up. Touches the rim. Nanu with the offensive rebound. And the reach in, that's a foul against Serbia. Bogdan. To Nanu. Nanu with the spin, the hook shot, no good. Antic with the board, a two-pointer for Milovic. He drops it. The lucky bounce for Milovic, and Serbia is up by 5. Viktor Bogdan with a crossover, put his defender on the skates and then serves the dish to Radu Petrescu. That was delicious. Milovic, between the legs, Milovic looking for the foul, and he will get the free throw. That's Njegos Milovic at the line. One shot for Serbia. Knocks it down. Pegas gets the ball back. Nanu from outside. It rims out. But then Nanu gets the ball back, but looks like he stepped on the line. He argues the call. We're gonna see it again. I think he's right. He was inbound. A missed call by the ref here. This is Stankovic, open for two. Antic with the putback. Romania having a tough time to rebound the ball. They're undersized. Actually, they were undersized almost every single game during this tournament. But they didn't care about that. Bogdan. Looking for a screen, stops the dribble. Pegas threw it away. Stankovic needs to clear it. The ball down low for Milovic. Milovic bumps into Bogdan. Misses on the right-hand hook shot. Petrescu to Bogdan from way outside. Petrescu with the offensive rebound. Still cannot hit. Pegas to Bogdan. Another miss for Romania. Another rebound. And Petrescu finally puts it in. Stankovic. That's an offensive foul against Bjelic. Moving screen. Probably Bogdan knew how to sell it. Yeah, that was a smart move by Bogdan. Selling it to the referees. I don't think it was really that much of a contact. Here is Bogdan. The hesitation move and the finish with the right hand. Antic now looking for the easy point, and he's got it. Technical foul warning here against Milos Antic. Bogdan will have it from up top. Romania trailing by 4. The nice move by Bogdan. But it didn't go down as he planned. Milovic here, the pump fake. 4-2, nothing but net. Milos Antic with a two-pointer. Nanu to Bogdan. Bogdan looks for the foul, he scores. No call here. 14-9, and this time Bogdan is called for a foul. Romania over the limit, so that will send Njegos Milovic at the line for 2 shots. The first one goes in. As I said, Serbia dominated the quarterfinals. They won 21-5 against Czech Republic. So far, they are dominating the semifinal against Romania. And Panayotis Pegas had his foot out of bounds. So the ball goes back to Serbia, who's up by 7. No doubt about this. Stankovic here. Antic from outside. Too long. Good box out by Bjelic. Stankovic again, step back J for 2. It rolls out, and this time we have a foul against Bjelic. That was the last foul to give against Serbia. And we have a TV timeout with 3 minutes and 46 seconds until the end of the game as we are rewatching that foul. So Serbia up by 7. Pretty comfortable lead with less than 4 minutes until the end of the game, but they know better. They were down by 6 against Hungary with less than the time on the game clock right now. And they were able to come back and win it in the overtime in the group stage. 22-10 was the final score. Bogdan with the ball from up top. The game resumes here. Bogdan on the move. Will stay with Romania. Bogdan with a pump fake, looks for the double. It rolls out this time. He was on fire during the quarterfinals. He was on fire yesterday. But so far in this game, only 1 shot, and he missed that. The Serbian did their homeworks, not letting Bogdan get too many open shots from outside of the arc. They don't want to get the punishment. Here is Bogdan to Petrescu. Petrescu inside, spins and scores with the left-hand hook shot. Stankovic outside to Antic. Antic drives and scores easily, using his size next to the rim. Petrescu from outside. Stankovic with the rebound, not wasting any time. Nanu to Bogdan. Bogdan breaks free, scores easily. Milovic from outside, a two-pointer that puts Serbia only 2 points away to qualify for the FIBA 3x3 U18 men's competition final in 2018. Bogdan loses the ball. Stankovic down low, gets another point for Serbia. They are now just 1 point away from the final. Pegas for two. Stankovic with the board. Bjelic on the left hand. Bjelic looks for the foul. Pegas fights with Stankovic, and we're gonna have a jump ball. Romania will have it. Stankovic and Nanu talking about something. Probably about some bridge or something. These two countries are neighbors, geographically speaking. Now Panayotis Pegas scores from inside. 8-point game. Serbia looking for the dagger. Intercepted by Nanu. Pegas open for two. Stankovic with the rock. Stankovic running jumper. It rolls out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Romania will have it from the top of the key. Less than 2 minutes until the end of the game. They're down by 8. Here is Bogdan. Nanu for two with a hand in his face. And he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Robert Nanu trying to put Romania down by only 6 with 1:44 until the buzzer sounds for the final time in this semi-final. He misses on the first free throw. The second one burns the net. Stankovic, baseline drive, the shot. Romania with a rebound. Bogdan. This is Pegas. Pegas, tough shot. Stankovic with the board. Petrescu fighting for that ball. And now Serbia with a chance to end the game. Pegas fouls Stefan Bjelic and sends him to the line, where he will have the chance to send Serbia to the gold medal game. That was a clear foul by Panayotis Pegas. Oh, Stefan Bjelic at the line. Misses the first one. This is not over yet. Another shot for Bjelic. It knocks it down, and Serbia eliminates Romania 21-13, the final score, and it will play against the host Hungary in the gold medal game. Meanwhile, Romania will face Spain in a rematch of the group game that they won 21-13. So bronze medal games in both women and men's competition, and then the finals coming up next on our FIBA 3x3 YouTube channel. So you better stay with us.